Hi, and welcome to today's chaos. I was just going to say vlog, but really it's just chaos. You know, when you have a toddler, a 3.5-month-old, and 3 dogs, which we did it to ourselves, but it is chaos. So we're coming down off of a little chaos high. We just came home from the grocery store, and Beckett here hates the car. It is miserable. That's like the only word for it. Like, he just screams, and it's not even like a whimper or cry, which would still be bad. He screams most of the time that we're in the car. So, I mean, luckily that trip was like a 15-minute trip, but it felt like an hour. So, anyway, we're coming down from that. He's still not over it. Anyway, I'm gonna show you our groceries. And then we have some things we're doing today. So grocery haul. I also want to show you, I went school shopping for Avery. And so Avery got to pick out some clothes that she really liked. We're having troubles with that, let me tell you. And I guess I'll get into that later on when I show you her clothes. But anyway, so we did that. And then also we're going to be going to Sam's later to get some like bulk snacks and bulk body armor, stuff like that. School starts here in... For Avery starts a little bit earlier. I'm also now working at the day school this year again as the music teacher. And we start on the 16th. She's playing in the playroom. We start on the 16th of August, and today it is currently August 5th. So we have about 11 days till school starts. Throwing another kink into this. I shouldn't say kink. It's not a kink. It's a way of life. It's something that happens. But Robbie is going on a business trip for a week tomorrow across the country. So it's going to be a little chaotic over here.
Halfway across the country.
Halfway across the country. We live in Texas, so anywhere is usually halfway across the country. But halfway across the country, Robbie will be gone for 6 nights, 7 days, but who's counting? And we're going to survive over here. So it's going to be just fine. Sure wish he could take a dog with him, but... it's okay.
Well, we'll fix the fence so you can leave the dogs outside.
Well, it's too hot to do that. Welcome to Texas, where it's 100 and something degrees by 10 a.m. and it stays that way until about 8 p.m.
Well, it's only 95 right now.
Only. Except it's so humid.
Our high's only 104.
Only. So, anyway, I have training this week, so I feel like the week is going to go by fast, except for the fact that, like, I have been very spoiled by the fact that Robbie's always home. So when I come home from going to work or bringing Avery home from school and I have 2 kids, he usually runs out and helps me bring one in. And there are a lot of other things. But like, that's one thing that I'm like, oh my gosh, because it is so hot, I feel like I get flustered when I'm hot and flustered in situations like that. And you know what? It's going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. And maybe I'll do a vlog. And anyway, let me show you our groceries that we got from H-E-B. We only spent a whopping $133 today, which is pretty good. We always try and have like a bet of who's gonna get closest. Robbie won today.
This does not look like $133.
It doesn't look like $133, but you know what? It's gonna. Where's the kitty litter?
Already on the floor.
Okay, we don't have a cat. Robbie spilt some oil, so he told me to get kitty litter. We got kitty litter. But no, we're not getting a cat. We're not adding a cat to the chaos. Although if we were gonna add anything, that's what we would add, is a cat. Maybe a guinea pig. Probably not a guinea pig. Anyway, let me show you what we got. I'm going to either...
the dogs would eat the guinea pig.
Oh my gosh, how sad.
Well, am I wrong?
Well, I hope not. I mean, I hope you are wrong. I hope that they wouldn't do that. Anyway, I'm either going to hand off this baby to Robbie and show you groceries, or I'm going to turn him around, and he's so tired. So I'm going to probably hand him off to Robbie and then feed him as soon as I finish doing this grocery haul and put him down for a nap, because you need one. Well, and Robbie just left the room, so.
And hello.
Oh, and hello. Show them your hand. No, the tattoo you got. We went to H-E-B this morning, where we always go. I can't imagine going anywhere else. And they were having like a really cool back to school event. So she got all kinds of cool stuff, and they had like a scavenger hunt throughout the store, and she got her arm painted. No, I need
and
that.
And then I got this.
Oh, and yes, do you want me to show them? Yeah. It's like putty. That's an interesting texture. It feels funny, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, let me turn this around. Oh, good. My knight in shining armor is back.
I need to show them what but I need to show them.
Okay, let me
That's
do.
a tautology.
Yeah, let me show them what we got from the grocery store, and then you can have it for a little bit, okay?
Can I sit on the table?
On the table? You mean on the island?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, go. What did we get?
We bought some eggs with
Eggs. What else? Don't open them. What else did we get?
We bought some
White onion.
red onions.
And what's this one?
I don't like these ones.
That's a red onion.
I don't like red onions.
Okay, what are these?
Strawberries. They're like other ones are not good anymore.
So we had to get more. Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but there's currently a wave of allergies that have hit our house. We've COVID tested several times. It's not that. Don't open that. That is beef chunks.
Yeah, and then
Or for a recipe I'm going to make for us this week. You and me. Okay, so several beef chunks. What are these?
I don't like these
Well, they're for me too, but what are they? Do you remember what they're called?
veggies.
Bell peppers.
Bell peppers, and I like veggies, so mommy likes veggies with me.
Veggie straws.
Veggie straws.
So we got 2 bags of those. What are these?
Bananas.
Bananas.
Okay.
What is this?
What's my favorite? Why?
Really? That's new. Rice. What are these? Do you know what these are?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken strips. These are easy for lunches. So we do those. More veggie straws. Dairy-free cheese. If you're dairy-free, these are actually super delicious. And they're soy-free. So we're dairy-free, soy-free. Well, I am for Beckett. But actually, super good. Can't tell a difference. Love them so much. Yes.
Can I put eggs in here?
If you're very careful.
Okay, I'm going to be very careful.
Okay. Anyway, this is a really good brand. It's the only brand I've tried, actually. But I love it a lot. A whole lot. I've been doing a lot of, like, eggs with cheese and in a tortilla for breakfast. Like a, not really a breakfast taco because it's just in a tortilla. But whatever. Speaking of, we got some tortillas.
Yeah.
These are great because there's not butter in them, so I can eat them.
Yeah.
Avery has, yes?
Lunchables.
Yes, we got Lunchables for Avery.
I also to eat them for bedtime snack.
Yes, Avery likes a tortilla for a bedtime snack.
So,
Oats, Cheerios. Oh yeah, we did. I was like, oh, we forgot milk. Beef broth for a recipe we're having. Pineapple chunks for a recipe we're having. Hawaiian style barbecue sauce. This is Primal Kitchen. Primal Kitchen is another one of the brands that's like top allergen free. So no soy, no dairy. It only contains tree nuts, and which by that it means coconut. So awesome. Ketchup. The only type of ketchup that we eat in this house is Whataburger ketchup for good reason. It is amazing. Super vinegary, super delicious. Makes me want Whataburger, but most Whataburger foods are not soy free. Boo!
woo!
Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. We got some almond milk. And then these, like I think I've talked about this before. I've been having a hard time drinking my water, so this helps a lot. This is my favorite pack of the Skittles one. And then I love anything watermelon lately, which is weird. Avery is also, we're having a hard time getting her to drink water, just plain water. So I got some of this that we could put a couple squirts in just to get her to drink more water throughout the day. There's extras. That's okay. We'll leave the extras in there. You just fill up the holes that you got, and then we'll leave the extras in there. Thank you for your help.
One more.
Yep, one more egg. And then more dairy-free stuff. This is kind of our dairy-free section. This is my favorite creamer that I've used. It does not lack the creaminess like I find a lot of them do. And the coffee cake flavor is awesome. Almost fall tasting, which is my favorite. So,
Hey,
yes.
we didn't do Poya.
We're going back, don't worry. We got some Country Crock plant butter. It's dairy-free. Funny enough, you have to get the one with avocado oil, not olive oil, because the olive oil one is not soy-free. So I have to do avocado oil instead of olive oil. Country Crock plant butter. Whew. And then Avery has been eating the heck out of some yogurt in the morning. So we've been doing dairy-free coconut-based yogurt because then if I want some to put in a smoothie or I just am feeling like yogurt that day, I can also have it.
I eat chocolate chips in it.
Yes, with strawberries in it sometimes too. No?
Yeah.
Robbie needed some more deodorant for his trip. This is the cough medicine that we use. for Avery, why isn't it wanting to focus? This stuff is the best. And actually our pediatrician, I told him the other day, I was like, is this any good? And he said, yeah, that's the best one you can get. So
Can I put this in the refrigerator?
I'll do it so it don't drop it. Thank you though. And then pull-ups, because we still use pull-ups for nap and bedtime. Although we've switched up nap time. We're gonna have to talk about that later on. But definitely bedtime. And then a hand soap refill. And I think that's all that we got. So now we just gotta put it away and then we can get to better things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can show what we did to upload.
Oh yes, okay. Okay, I had to change mine to my glasses because
Yeah.
my contacts were hurting me, my eyes hurt. Anyway, okay, so I wanted to show you all the things that we got Avery for back to school.
And we got some headbands for
Oh yeah, we did get headbands for school. The problem we were having is, like we said earlier, it's in the hundreds here most days for most of the day. So it's just hot. We've checked Target and Walmart, and then I went to Old Navy and Children's Place yesterday. And aside from Old Navy, most of the stuff that's out is long sleeve. There is no way in heck I'm gonna put her in long sleeve, considering the fact that it is hundreds, it's in the hundreds for most of the day, every day. So, anyway, okay, let's start with Target, where we found the least amount of stuff. Oh, maybe that was Children's Place, but I would think that Target would have the most. No, negative. All long sleeve sweaters, long sleeve shirts, pants, puffy jackets. Did I realize we live in Texas? It was bad.
Yeah.
Anyway. So
It wasn't bad outside because we are outside. Okay.
where are your glasses? There. Much better. Okay, I gave her allergy medicine this morning. I don't know if it just hasn't kicked in yet or if the allergies are just too much. Anyway, so let's start with Target. I was able to, the biggest thing that I need to find for her is shorts, and it has been such a struggle. So we found her a little black skirt. And the other part is, if we do find short sleeve stuff or shorts, it seems like every child is in 4T. And that's the size that Avery's in, so there's not a lot of 4T. So I did find a 4T black skirt. And I found one pair of little shorts, although I worry that these are gonna be like booty shorts, and I do not want that for her at all. But I got what I could find. They have the little eyelet at the bottom. They're very cute, but I'm just hoping that they're not super short on her. We'll see. So those are that's seriously all the pants that we got. All of them. That's all we could find. All the shorts, because nobody has anything. Shirt-wise, Avery picked these shirts. So this one's it's very fall looking, but again, it'll be very hot in fall. So it's got green apples and red apples and yellow apples and orange apples, so. And then she picked this shirt, which has ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on it.
Yeah,
super cute. Oh, what do you want to show them? No, not that one yet. Show them this shirt next.
And then
Avery. Her daddy picked this one out. He found it. And it's got the little ruffle at the bottom. Super cute. Size 4T. And then we got a couple dresses. Oh no, we got one dress from Target. So, it's just a little light blue dress with all kinds of hearts on it. She's been on a dress kick lately. She likes to wear dresses. She wants to wear dresses. If you let her pick out her own clothes, she's always gonna go for a dress. So I'm glad that we were able to find some short sleeve dresses. But we went to Old Navy and the Children's Place yesterday. We were able to find 2 shirts, and she just had to have. There's this one, and then there's a pink one. It's a little headband with a bow on it, and she had to have them. So I thought, that's fine, whatever. So we have this one, and then the pink one she actually wore last night. And then she picked out these 2 shirts. Yeah, I need that, please.
I need to
Let me see.
get it for you.
Yeah, Okay, you can have that. Anyway,
I just was giving this one.
there you go. A receipt. Anyway, this one says reach for the stars, and it's got a little giraffe on it. And then the only other one we were able to find, she picked out, says Mommy Sunshine on it. To me, that seems very like, I mean, she is a little kid, but it seems very babyish, like the saying. I don't know, I was finding that at Children's Place. There was a lot of like, things that just seemed like baby, not little kid. Anyway, she picked it out and she'll wear it, I don't care. Okay, you already have a bow on.
No, I want to take my glasses off to wear this.
No, we need to keep our glasses on.
Time to sing.
Are you gonna sing a song? Go ahead.
I'm a sunshine, I am the sun.
We were able to find a good amount of stuff at
Make you happy.
Old Navy.
I only have that sunshine. Don't get my sunshine up.
My card was full. Anyway, one thing that I like about Old Navy, I've moved on to Old Navy shirts, is they are more like oversized. Like I can easily put this with some bikers, or some white bikers, or even some black bikers. I don't know, and it will be super cute. So got that one.
Don't run away one day.
This one says, being kind is cool. I love this. They have a whole like, it's like kindness section in Old Navy. Anyway, my mom and sister laugh at me because I'm always talking about, I don't say be nice, I say be kind, and I'm always talking about kindness. So they had a whole bunch of shirts that talk about kindness. I wanted to get all of them. But this one says, being kind is cool.
Being kind is cool every morning and day.
Yes, we should always be kind, right? Even when it's hard. This one says heart melting, and it has ice cream on it. Let's see, this shirt I thought was so cute. I have a dress that would match this.
Don't
So cute with little black bikers, or even that little black skirt would be really cute.
And a party.
This one,
I love you so much, and it's fun.
this one very well could be a boy shirt. I think it might be. You know what, we'll make it work. It just says sweet times ahead. It's like a little emerald green shirt. And then we got some dresses, and let me show you this. We are very much a Halloween family, right, Ave?
Yeah.
We love Halloween. Love Halloween. So they had a whole section for Halloween, and we paid full price for this because it was Halloween. Just like a little pumpkin shirt. Avery goes to school 5 days a week, and so they will have 2 Halloween parties or Halloween days at school. So we got her a shirt that's got pumpkins all over it. Very cute. And then we got her a Halloween dress that's got pumpkins, ghosts, and witch hats on it. And it's pink. I thought that was really cute. I'm sure we will wear this more than 5 times in the month of October. And then we got 2 more dresses. This dress, they only had in a size 3T, but I loved it so much that I bought it. And it was very much on sale, so. Look how cute that is. And I figured, I mean, she has to wear shorts underneath her dresses anyway, like as bloomers. So if we put bikers under it, it's not that big of a deal. And she can wear it like on the first day of school. I just love the colors of it. So. And then lastly, this one I thought was super cute too. It was on clearance, woohoo. It's just a little red and white dress. So, okay, I'm gonna go have some lunch because I'm a little bit hungry now. And then we've got some other stuff we have to do. Abe has to go down for a nap for quiet time. And then we're gonna go to Sam's later.
I'm a little hungry with a little candy.
Well, you had candy. If you're gonna eat something we have Lunchable you can have.
No.
We're not gonna eat just sweets right now. You need to eat real food. Hello, dogs. Robbie's outside ripping some boards. I don't know what that means, but it's to fix our fence. Because Shotzi back there, who you can't see her now because of Gunner, is a little Houdini. Anyway, both the kids are sleeping. What? we have actually been able to do that a couple times this past week, and I'm hoping that we are able to do it next week. Well, I'm able to do it next week because it gives us a little break in the middle of the day to get things done. Most of the time, like, I work on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays, and there's always things to do in between. So I always use that hour in between, like the kids are sleeping in the middle of the day, to pump and also like get things done for work that I haven't had a chance to do yet. Anyway, so I did not do that today because it's Saturday. I'll work tomorrow. Probably should though, because next week I have in-service for day school job like all week, so I'm only gonna get one day to work on the church job, but it'll be fine. We just finished VBS, so coming down off a high. Anyway, I wanted to show you, I don't think I've talked about this just yet in this vlog today, but something that I'm going to do for Avery while Robbie is gone, because there are going to be times when normally she'd be like, Daddy, will you play with me when I'm like cooking dinner or feeding the baby or folding clothes or something, and usually she does a pretty good job of playing by herself, but especially with her dad not being here, there are definitely going to be some times where she's going to ask somebody to play with her, that somebody being me, and I'm not going to be able to. So that kid loves crafts so much. The other day I walked into her room, and because I saw her little lamp on, which we had already put her to bed, and I'm like, what is she doing? So I go in there. Well, she had been, side note, she had been getting off the bed to get her snack. She had some animal crackers that were like across the room. She was getting back up on the bed. Right as I opened the door, I said, what are you doing? It scared her so bad she chunked her animal crackers. Anyway, but she told me I wanted to do a craft. So she loves to do crafts. She mostly just loves like anything that has to do with colors and glue and stickers and all that kind of stuff. And before she finished school last year, her teacher was working on like cutting and gluing with them, and that was like her favorite thing of the year to do. I had so many pictures sent home that was just random construction paper with other little pieces of paper glued, and it was fun. Anyway, all that to say that I'm going to be making her own craft box. What do you think of that, buddy? By the way, this is the tiny puppy we had in January. No, he's a big boy. He's a big dog. He's the biggest by far. Probably most definitely weighs more than the other two. Obviously Shotzi, but I think he weighs more than Shiner too. But he's definitely, I wanted him to be my dog. He's definitely Robbie's dog. Robbie loves him. Well, I love him. He loves Robbie. Anyway, that's okay. Okay, so for her craft box, I got a couple of things. I got her some just like regular construction paper. I got all this stuff from Joann's because they were having like a huge sale, and I wanted some things for myself too. So Joann's was perfect, but I got her some construction paper. This is 96 sheets. I'm hoping it will last us the week. Hopefully. I got her some washable watercolors. She'll love this. She also loves to paint. She's been asking me to paint a lot because there was paintbrushes in the house from when we painted the playroom in her room. And I keep saying like, not right now, Ave, or not today, Ave. So she will love the fact that I got her some of her own watercolors. And I love the fact that they're washable. I got her own little pack of kid scissors. So there's 3 different patterns. There's a straight pattern, there's a curvy pattern, and there's like a zigzag pattern. So she'll think that's pretty cool. And I got her glue sticks. A new pack of crayons. I love crayons. And then lastly, I got her, she loves stickers. So I got her some just like regular girly stickers. They have mermaids and unicorns and narwhals and rainbows and an ice cream and cats and stickers that are shaped like hearts and all kinds of stuff. So that'll be fun for her. And then she's definitely my child because we both really enjoy Halloween season. So I got her some Halloween stickers, and along with these Halloween stickers, on the back of it comes with like a little scene that you can put the stickers on. But I figured she would have a blast with this kind of stuff. So here's her little craft box. If I have time, which let's be honest, probably won't, I'll put a little sticker on the top that says Avery's Craft Box. But if not, I got it in pink because I figured she would love the fact that it was pink. So I got her that. And I'm gonna hide that. It only comes out whenever Mom pulls it out. And then for myself, okay, so let me tell you, this is where my ADHD really shows. I have hyperfixation like crazy when it comes especially to crafts and like crafting things. So I've gone through like a painting phase. I did that when Avery was like a year old. That was a good phase. I need to get back to that phase. I can see all of my painting stuff right there. Anyway, I have gone through a sewing phase. I have gone through like a Cricut, like making shirts phase. I started a little bit of a scrapbooking phase, but I haven't really fully dove into that. But let me tell you what I have dived into, headfirst into many times, and I always keep coming back to it, is planners. I love planners. I'm looking, I have one on my desk. I have a purple one that's for work that I use for like jotting down notes for the church job of when we have things going on, when I have a discipleship meeting, also like doctor's appointments for Avery, for Beckett, for myself, stuff like that. Just like general, this is what I have going on this week. This is my to-do list for work. I have a to-do list for work on there. So that's nice. I also have a happy planner that I bought for my, I don't know if I've said this, we are planning, my best friend Amber and I, who also is my coworker and the other children's director of our church, we're planning my sister's wedding, like coordinating it. And so I have a happy planner that I think, let me see if I can find it real fast. I have two that I use for that. So I have, Mom, don't watch this, because my mom bought me an ADHD planner for Christmas. I asked for it. I gave her the exact link for it, but yeah, I don't know why I don't use it as much as I should. I do use it, just not nearly as much as I should. Anyway, so I have this happy planner that I use for like planning my sister's wedding and like the vendor information and the timeline and all venue and menu and to-do list and all that kind of stuff, and I'm loving that. I like to decorate my planners with stickers, so let me see. Where is it? So like, this one's like mildly decorated, but I like to put stickers on it. So that's for my sister's wedding. I also have this one, which this is the one my mom bought me, and this is specific for people with ADHD. The one thing I do like about this one, I use this when I know that I've got like a crazy Saturday, or I have a day where it's like me. Like if Avery's with my mom and I'm working when the baby is sleeping, then this is a really good one to use. It gives you a place to circle at the top, like what month it is, what day of the week it is, and what like actual date of the month it is. And then you have like one word, like mine is usually I am stressed, or I am motivated, or I am going crazy, I don't know. And then it gives you things like, okay, things that I need to do because they're gonna have consequences, and then things that might stop you from doing that. For example, doom scrolling, buying another planner, you know, things like that. And then it gives you a chance to like write out your timeline and block out time. Okay, between 10 and 12, I know the baby is sleeping, so I'm gonna get yada yada done. And then it gives you a list at the bottom of things you need to clean, things you need to buy, and things you need to make. So this is very helpful, especially when it comes to like, if you've got a day where you've got a whole bunch of time that you can do something, this is the kind of planner that you want. And the nice thing about it is it comes with notes in the back, so I have lots of notes from when we were planning Maddie's, like first starting to plan Maddie's wedding. But also it's set so that you don't feel bad if you pick it up and it's been 3 months since you've used it. It's not dated. You pick the date and you could go 3 months in between using it. So it is really cool. I like that one. It also has a bookmark. I like that. Now, the problem is that when I was buying all this craft stuff for Avery, I was in the same aisle as the planners. I don't know what it is about it. It drew me in. So I got a new happy planner. First of all, they were all on sale. I would never pay full price for these. I don't think I've ever paid full price for these. I don't think so. But these were like way, way, way on sale, and Joann's was having a really good deal. Like I saved 50 bucks. Like the discount after all coupons and everything was 50 bucks. It was great. Anyway, so this one is the journaling layout of the happy planner. And I haven't had a chance to open it up yet, but it has like word of the day and how are you feeling today. Give yourself a compliment. How are you feeling today? That's the same thing. One thing you want to be reflective on. List 3 things that are inspiring you today. Things like that. And I'm definitely needing something like this right now. Strictly because I don't know, I haven't ever really like talked about this. I've kind of like briefly mentioned it, but with Avery, right about this time with Avery, I started to fall into postpartum depression. The scariest time of my life. I don't want to relive that. I don't want to do that again. In fact, it took us some serious prayer and thought to have another baby. But once we had made that decision, we had made that decision. And that was one of the reasons that we decided to foster before we had another baby, was for a couple different reasons, but that was one of the biggest ones. Fostering gave us a chance to have other children in the home and not deal with the hormones that come with birth. And also it's just something that we felt like we were called to. Anyway, so having Beckett, the minute I saw the positive on the test, it was like elated and immediately terrified because I didn't want to go through postpartum depression again. That being said, we have put a lot of different resources in place. That's not the correct way to say that, but like I see a counselor, and I also now I'm taking my ADHD medicine because I realized that I have ADHD. I am able to talk with Robbie. I can easily say to him at any time, like, I'm feeling really anxious today. Anyway, I can say to him at any time, I'm feeling really anxious, I'm feeling depressed. I can say anything to him. And that's something that took a long time for me to be able to do. But even though it's hard, just using the words like, I'm feeling anxious, and letting somebody else know is like a weight off your chest if you're somebody who deals with it. My counselor once said that like shame and anxiousness and all those negative feelings are kind of like a weird plant that grows in the dark, that the more that you go through it not telling anybody and just kind of going through it by yourself, the more it grows, the bigger it gets. But if you let somebody else in or let the light in, open the door, it's like it diminishes, and it's like a weed and it just like dies. So that has been super helpful. But all that to say, there's nothing wrong with reflecting and being able to look back on those moments when I am feeling like, oh my gosh, this is going to be forever. Like I can't do this again. I don't want to feel this way. I can look back and go, no, you know what? I've had a week of really good days, or days where I didn't feel this way. It's not going to last forever. This won't be forever. And truthfully, I know that in my soul. I know that in my heart. But there was a point in time when I was postpartum with Avery where I didn't know that. I didn't know that things were better and that there was light at the end of the tunnel. So all of that to say, this brings me joy. And if I'm reflecting on my days and I can look back at this and it will help me, I'm going to do it. That's okay. And I use my allowance, thank you very much, to do that. Not really an allowance. I need to do a video on Dave Ramsey and like we're about to take the Financial Peace University course, but I had somebody ask us to do like a full video on how we do the envelope system. And I want to do that for y'all, but I also want to get a little bit into this Financial Peace University course before I do that. But that being said, every single 2 weeks when we get paid, we each get a chunk of money that we can spend for us. And that is what I spent this on, and Avery's craft box. So anyway, I got the journaling one. That was a lot. Sorry. I also got this one I'm so excited about. It's the household extension pack, and I have seen this a couple times, but I have never picked it up. And it has a section for chores, meal plans, budget, and projects. And you just add it into your current planner. So I could easily add it into this journaling planner, and I think it will go very nicely. And then I also got, just 40 sheets of like bullet journal paper. And this I'm going to use for lesson planning for the music teacher job. I don't need a full lesson planner because I only work, well, technically 4 days out of the week, but really only 2 am I going to have to be planning lessons for. So I can just easily do that on here. And then last 2 things, I could not walk away without a sticker book. So I have this sticker book, which is called Mood Tracking, which will go great with my journal one. Just all kinds of fun stuff. And then this other one is just for fun. The nice thing about these is they can go on any of your planners. Like you don't have to just buy them for one. So this one is called Mixed Media Mom Vibes. Perfect. And it has all kinds of, I really got this one because I liked the stickers on it. Anyway, so this has turned into a pretty long clip, but I think the last part of this video is gonna be me showing the Sam's haul and maybe the stickers on the wall. This was meant to be more of like a vlog, hang out with us for the day, but it really just turned into what all we bought this day, which is not a normal occurrence, but I think they're fun to watch. You didn't tell them where we just came from. You want a hint?
Costco.
Costco. So we were gonna go to Sam's yesterday, and actually we did drive our happy butts all the way to Sam's, only for them to tell us that our membership had been unenrolled. Not expired, not renewed, just
Yeah, yeah.
unenrolled. It
And
was
me
so
too.
strange. Yeah, I know you went too. It was really strange, and we drove through, literally it would normally take us 20 minutes to get there, maybe 30, maybe 25 minutes. It took us 45. It was a mess. Traffic was terrible. So we just walked our happy butts back out. After we parked not super close and got everybody out, we walked in. She was like, you've been unenrolled. It was really weird. Anyway, we had been wanting to switch to Costco pretty soon anyway, and that just gave us the perfect opportunity to do it. We literally talked about it on the way to Sam's. Like, as soon as our Sam's membership is up, we're gonna go to Costco. Well, we went to Costco today. So today's Sunday. We went to church this morning and did the work stuff, and then we came home, ate lunch. Girl, what are you doing? We came home, ate lunch, and then Avery and I went to Costco. Hold on, let me wipe your face before we do our grocery haul.
You have to get the sip of this.
Okay, let me see. Mmm. She's really loving this stuff. Focus, focus, focus. That stuff. Although we did spill it in the playroom already on the rug, right? Oh man. Anyway, so this is our little Costco haul. I have to say, the signing up for the membership took forever. They kept trying to upsell me. I'm like, I just want the stinking base membership. If we like it, maybe next year, but I just want the base membership right now.
I want it.
But after,
I want it.
what? After that, we finally got to go shopping and we got a couple different things. So whether it was Sam's or Costco, the closer we got to school starting, the more crazy it was gonna be. So we went today and we got some good stuff. So the first thing that we got was body armor. I drink these all the time. Avery has really taken a love to them actually. And so she will probably drink the strawberry banana, which is my least favorite flavor. I really like these two flavors, but really it's for everybody in the house.
I like it too.
Which one do you like? So there's blueberry pomegranate, peach mango, and strawberry banana.
I like peach mango, strawberry banana, but I haven't had the pomegranate one, so I can't.
It's very good. It's delicious. It may be gone by the time you come back in a week. Listen, sir. Do you need to take one for the road?
No, I'm good.
Well, we'll try and keep them for you.
Good thing it's just security anyway.
You could drink it on the way there, though. Boom Chicka Pop, the big bag. What are you doing, goofball?
I'm going to walk like this.
All the pretty girls.
Walk like this.
I don't know what it is with her and that song on video.
I don't know. And the newest one is she sings, hey Avery, come sing us the Barbie girl song.
Bobby, let's go to the party.
Barbie what?
Bobby, let's go to the party.
Oh my. Now, and what's the other one that we sing about the phone?
Look like it's crazy. And here's my number. And comment again.
Anyway, while she runs around like a crazy woman, we got some Boom Chicka Pop, the big bag. This lasts forever and also will be good for snacks. I don't actually know if I can have this one. I tried to find snacks that all of us could have, but I also know that there's some that not all of us are going to be able to have. So, yes, I could eat this too. Peanut butter pretzels, wheat and peanuts, which are both fine for me. But I'm probably the only one that will eat these because I love peanut butter. Avery might. She loves pretzels, but she's not as big of a peanut butter fan as me. She might eat them. These. Hey, Abe, come try this. Avery, come here.
Okay. What?
I want you to try one of these pretzels.
She's reaching for.
Okay, taste it and tell me what you think. Taste, you didn't even really taste it.
I did.
What do you think of it? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up. Oh man, they want my snack. Just kidding. So we got those. There are several things here though that I got that are just for her. That like I couldn't eat, which is probably a good. Avery, do you know what we forgot? Cake mix. She's been wanting to make a cake this entire week. We'll have to figure it out, Abe. It'll be fine. Okay, so the next thing is the Made Good granola minis. I tried to pick some things that were also healthier. Healthy is kind of healthy, but things that weren't just plain sugar. And this brand supposedly is very good. And supposedly is peanut, tree nut, dairy, egg, wheat and gluten, soy, sesame, fish, and shellfish free. So it's basically grass from the backyard that's supposed to taste good. You all right, buddy? Okay. Next, she actually already broke into these. We went by this and she was like, those. So
Because DG has some, right?
yes.
Somebody!
We'll
Go
go.
potty.
Hurry before you have an accident.
I'm not going to have accident.
I'm in for it this week. Anyway, so Little Bites mini chocolate chip muffins, which will be easy on days when she's fighting me for breakfast, like fighting me at breakfast. I'll just put her in the car with one of these on the way to work. Easy.
That's a good plan.
These, when I was walking down the aisle thinking to myself, I wonder if they have Heavenly Hunks, because I've seen a girl that I watch on YouTube always gets Heavenly Hunks from Costco. I wonder if our Costco has them. They did. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Heavenly Hunks. And Heavenly Hunks is also very allergy friendly. They're certified vegan. The only thing that's allergy, or that is an allergy that people might have, the only allergen that somebody might have is coconut. And I'm not allergic to coconut. But you know what? These are really good. And they're even better if you put them in the refrigerator and eat them cold. When we first got them,
Good job, kiddo.
I ordered them from Thrive Market. I took them to work and I made everybody in our office try them. Like, you have to try these. These are very good. They're the chocolate ones. Organic oatmeal dark chocolate. But the other ones that are really good are white chocolate cranberry, I think. Very delicious. So I didn't get one. I got 2 bags of these. And they will probably be gone in the next 2 weeks. Hopefully. Meaning hopefully they'll last that long. And then I got Avery, she also saw these. And I made the mistake of saying, what snacks do you want? Right as we're walking down an aisle filled with cookies and sugar. Rookie mom move. So I was like, that's fine. You can have them.
Hey, whatever she doesn't eat, I'll eat the fudge stripes. Those.
Well, they're fudge stripes, M&M cookies, and the iced animal cracker cookie things.
But fudge stripe, the Keebler fudge stripe, delicious.
Okay, I know the way to your heart. All right, so we got those. I like those. This is another, I cannot have these, but I think they're so delicious, so I'm hoping she likes them because they're very filling and they're just a really good snack. Again, something else I could always have one in my bag in the car.
Avery, don't brush him.
Because a lot of times we'll be in the car and she's like, I need a snack. And I'm like, Ave, there might be a peanut at the bottom of my purse. I don't know at this point. So it'll be nice to keep these in the diaper bag or something in the diaper bag so when she says, I need a snack, I can just pull it out and it's not something that's just full of sugar. But these are very good. If you are not dairy friendly, I think it's just dairy. No. Contains almonds, may contain egg, milk, peanuts, soy, and wheat ingredients. If you don't have any allergies at all, this is a great one for you. And then I got her a little treat for after dinners because we, Avery and I, not as much Robbie, Beckett, the verdict is still out, love Halloween. Love it. Have so much fun with it. And they already had their Halloween stuff out, like Halloween clothes, Halloween books, Halloween animatronic things. But they also had this. It's called Hallow Boo Bark. And it says, since 1914, our family, nobody cares about that. Perfect pretzel crunch. Oh, sorry. Spooky sprinkles and candy corn, cocoa, and googly eyes. The first thing it says is milk chocolate. So I will not be eating this. And the reason I say that is why I bought it, because I can't have it or it would be eaten in 3 days. So my plan is to keep this in the refrigerator so it stays nice and cold, and then pull it out after she's had a good day where she's been kind to everybody, including her brother and I and the dogs and her friends and her dad. And then at nighttime, she can have one. That sounded like I was not caring that she was kind to you. I'm thinking strictly this week.
Yeah, no, that's totally.
No, she needs to be kind to everybody. As long as she's kind to everybody and we have a good day and we eat a good supper, she can have a little treat before bed.
Careful, Avery.
Maybe an hour before bed so it doesn't keep her up. And then lastly, she was very excited to find this because look, kind of looks like a mermaid. Oh, it says Nike. Nike. We were like going through so fast I thought it was like scales, but no, it says Nike, and I didn't realize that until I looked at it in the camera.
No.
Jeez Louise. Anyway, super cute. They're little biker shorts and then a little sleeveless tank, and they're dry fit. It's still extremely hot like we've talked about, so this will be good. She's gonna wear this tomorrow, she already said.
And they have 2 Halloween.
Oh, do you want to tell them? Okay. Hold on.
Walmart and Target, get your ish together. It's 100 degrees in Texas. We don't need fall clothes yet. Okay, just FYI, we're still in summer. So you can keep the fall clothes in your inventory in your warehouse for a little bit longer. We're still looking for for cooler gear for the summertime. So I just don't know if y'all know that it's
Avery,
still summer.
Why is this wet?
So good luck with that.
PSA from Robbie. Maybe we just need to do our shopping earlier in the summer. But we budget for it at the end of the summer. Anyway, all right, tell them what you're going to say.
Why would you buy clothes for her at the
2
beginning of the summer?
Halloween stuff out.
Yes, they did. They had 2 Halloween things out.
No.
Pretty soon we're going to have to start decorating for Halloween, huh? Hey, let's end the vlog. Will you come help me?
Yeah. We need this.
We already did those. You were running around and I did it by myself.
What to say?
What to say? We need to end the vlog. What do we say when we say goodbye?
Love you, God, and God bless you. God and they have 2 Halloween stuff, and God believes it.
God believes it?
Yeah.
What did you learn today in Sunday school about God?
God is good and not give up.
God is good and doesn't give up. That's a nice thing to say.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't